So what I've got to do today then, I've got to speak to Alfin, Alyssa, and we go up at HQ, and explore the area. Oh, the airport. That's where the end is. How many bonding points I've got? I've got 5. How's my links doing anyway? Definitely want to hang out with Alyssa to level up. Hang out with got level up there, level up there. I'm hanging out with Alfin in a while, so I should really hang out with Alfin. So Alyssa, Alfin. Let's wander around town first of all, though. We've not done that. Anything else around here? There's a shop. There's not really worth checking out. Actually, I might as well check out the shop in a second. Listen to the radio, loads of fun. Here, I'll put on my favourite stations. You got anything new from the shop, mate? No. You know what, I'll first go up and speak to Alfin and... Oh, you're here as well. This town may be steel, but its people are not. Seem to finally understand each other's moves, me to tears. I'm very suspicious of this guy. He always seems to be following me. Oh yeah, I never managed to go in here, did I? This is the guy, so it's Third Factory. Sir, the Opal computer production line is completely unusable. What was that? This is the orbital generator. Oh, that's what I saw earlier. You are Leonard. And you are Dalton. What you got for me? Vine from medal? That's actually pretty decent, but I can't afford it. You got any crap items I don't want anymore? Honestly, I probably do, but nothing worth selling, to be honest, mate, so can't. How humiliating. We're forced to follow the acting chairman's orders. Hold on, you're one of the heroes of Freedom City. What an honour to be able to meet you like this. Thank you very much, Rean, thank you. Nice being appreciated. Alarm started rounding right when I was about to close a huge deal yesterday. It scared the life out of me. Go to Wine for Residence. Oh yeah. Not been here since game 1. Bathroom. Bedroom. Another bedroom. I'll hang out with you in a moment, Alyssa. You deserve nothing but the highest praise for the way you fought, Master Rean. Were it not for your assistance, I doubt I would have much been able to rescue a chairman, much less the Red Rower. Besides, I'm the last person who deserves any praise. If I'd been a little stronger, V would still be alive. As much as I would like to, I'm afraid I have no right to attempt to comfort you. Not after knowing half the things I've done. Some might see a willingness to mourn the death of an enemy as a weakness. And understandably so, but I see it as just the opposite. I see it as a strength that you and your classmates possess. So, when I won't insult you by telling you it's wrong to feel the way you do, I'm positive you'll find a way to come to terms with those feelings on your own. Oh, Sharon. I always liked their house. Very nice. History Gwyn's room. Last night I received an invitation to stay here. There's still some time until we have to leave, so I think I'll spend some quality time curled up with these books instead. Sharon's coffee can't be beaten either. In fact, putting myself away from here may prove to be a real struggle. I'll bond with Alfin. Might I stick around a bit longer? Oh, not at all. You don't get many chances to spend time together like this, so let's make the most of it. We can never say no to some more Sharon's coffee. This coffee well has a nice aroma to it, doesn't it? Sitting back and enjoying a cup of Sharon's coffee, engrossed in a book. I think I found the very definition of bliss. Well, I can see where you're coming from. It never ceases to amaze me how many books there are in here, or even a variety of topics the genre represented. I guess Gwyn's always had a pretty broad range of interests, so it makes sense his library would be as diverse. Indeed, but only makes it more difficult to decide what volume to read next. Although I must admit I was a little disappointed to find one particular genre unrepresented here. Oh, which one? It's got to be romance. Oh, titillating tales of love fair by ladies across the Empire. Stories about the lives and loves of handsome gentlemen. Books that warm the hearts of all who feel their pose. Oh, those books. I remember you saying those were pretty popular at St. Australia too, right? But Courageous was lacking that genre too until Dorothy came in and seeded it with some volumes from her own collection. So does Elise know you have some interest in those books? It's so much more magical just to leave a truth of things to your own imagination. We're talking about a realm created by and for pure-hearted maidens, after all. It's not a place where gentlemen should tread lightly. Try to at least regulate your corrupting influence, though. That'd be great. Oh, that's truly what you wish. I suppose I have to respect your wishes. But teasing her is my most cherished pastime, so I really prefer to keep it at that. I wonder if she realises her struggles are mainly just for entertainment. Still, teasing or not, I got at least one close friend she can depend on. Oh, and speaking of entertainment pastimes, I actually learned a delightful little card game called Blade Bomb from Sharon yesterday. Perhaps we could play a few rounds together? Oh, that sounds fun. I expect your challenge. That's cool. This really is quite an amusing little game. It's nice that even an experienced player like me doesn't start to to greater disadvantage. Yep, the updated version has a lot more strategy to it though. But you know, I have a lot of fond memories of this version of the game. I almost can't help but like it. In fact, Crow's the one who gave me my very first deck of cards. Oh, really? It was sad to see you two fighting each other. Especially after all you've been through together. What is it that forces the two to fight like this? Well, ultimately I think it's a battle of wills and both were just too stubborn to give up and walk away. What do you mean? Rean told Princess Alfin about everything that happened between him and Crow. And he went on draining up those memories that once seemed to be a lifetime ago. Yet through it all, she quietly listened until she finished telling her all there was to tell. You could think of it like a high-stakes game of Blade, Crow on one side and me on the other. Neither of us are willing to compromise on the things that make us who we are, our beliefs, our fast friends, our pastimes. And without compromise, all we're left is to meet each other head-on and see who comes out on top. I just hope that while we're doing that, we'll discover where our life will lead us and what to do with ourselves when this is all over. I see. Boys will be boys, I suppose. But hearing you describe it, I almost envy Crow's position. Huh? Why is that? Oh, well, just me now. C would probably think about you were here. At least, Amy and Crow, I mean. After all, it's almost like fate is pushing you and Crow together. If it was my imagined with thoughts. Oh yeah, I'm sure those dojin do exist. Oh, just a word to the wise. Guys aren't too hot about being paired up with their male friends. I don't lean that way. Oh, well, like it or not, I consider myself someone fully invested in this little battle of wills now. So I intend to stay with you and see how it all pans out. Well, you're more than welcome to come along or ride, Your Highness, wherever it may take us. Hey, level up. Oh, I did see a book there earlier. What is this book? It is Cars Monthly. I think it's some sort of automotive magazine. Huh, we've got a whole section here just dedicated to car paint colours. Dark colouring, apparently. Cool. And I can't not speak to Alyssa while I'm here. What are you up to, Alyssa? I'll just check in on my room to make sure everything's in order. Sharon supposedly put everything back in order now that Director Wagner's is gone, but still. Can't hurt to double check, right? I'd hate if he ran off with something valuable on his way out. Yeah, he does seem to like that kind of guy who do have the sticky fingers. Want a hand? I'm fine, thanks. I've got a pretty good idea where everything was, so it shouldn't be too much trouble. Mother's more than busy enough now, so I might as well just get it done. I'm going to help you out, whether or not you like it or not. Are you sure about doing this on your own? I mean, two people will be able to get the job done twice as fast, right? What are you planning, Schwarzer? Oh yeah, I just want to rummage around in your drawers. Oh, nothing at all, I swear. I'm just kidding. Of course I'll take up on it. Trust me, they're basically a couple these days. Only had one item remaining, the chairman's room. Well, I'm glad to see that at least the rooms aren't a complete mess like they were yesterday. Sharon's done a great job cleaning everything up. It doesn't look like there's anything missing either. Well, that's good news. As much as I feel like criticising Angelica's uncle, Heimdallr Wagner must be an absolute slob. Being as a noble, he at least paid a little more mind to his cleanliness. In spite of more than being a noble, he thought he'd probably get away. He thought he could get away with never having to clean anything. Imprisoning your mother seemed to inflate his ego. Oh yeah, probably right. Suddenly having power over someone he was never able to stand against must have been a real treat. My life. Just looked at my clock and it's moving around rapidly. Clock's literally going forward as we speak. Either way, we're almost finished up here, so... Wait, what is it? Oh, I just noticed something sticking out slightly between his two books. Huh? This is... Ah, sweet. There's a photograph of you as a little girl. That looks like your mother, which would mean... Yep, that's my father. Why is this hidden away in a desk, though? Maybe she pulled it out and look at it every now and then. Well, she was working, but didn't want anyone to know. Honestly, I'm surprised too, but here it is. No one has any doubt that it's important to her. I guess you're right. There's a photograph back where she found it, and the two of them finished checking the rest of the rooms. Once their work was done, they treated themselves to a well-deserved rest. That sure took a while, huh? Can you imagine how much of a task that would be if you'd done it all by yourself? Truth be told, I probably would have just given up partway in and just left the rest of Sharon. Thanks so much, Rean. For what? Helping out? Oh, sure, yeah, but I found him a photo earlier. Might have just been a bit of coincidence. I doubt I would have looked in Mother's room if you hadn't been there. If I hadn't, I would never discovered that or realised that maybe somewhere deep down she really does care. I think you would have. Even if not today, you would have realised it eventually. She's your mother, after all. But two of you will always have that connection as family, like it or not. I think the day will come when you two understand just how much you care for each other, with or without a photo to show. I like to think so, at least. Talking like this reminds me of when we had a little field study. We had a little heart-to-heart about more back then, didn't we? In the same room? It was this room, actually, yeah. There's a lot I'm really thankful for. I wouldn't have been able to free Mother or City on my own. And this is hardly the first time you've supported me or helped me accomplish something when I needed it most. So for all the times I was too stubborn to say it, I'll say it now. Thank you, Rean. Hoping I'll get a chance to repay you for someday. For everything. Repay me? Well, anyway, thanks for your help today. I'm going to be going now. See you later. Oh, right. Not sure what it was all about, but I guess I better get ready to head out too. And I better get ready to end this episode here. Hey, link 6. Almighty Blow and Cheer 2. Nice. What's that do? Link. Almighty Blow. Increase finishing blow's power and activation frequency. Even more than powerful strike does. This Cheer 2. It goes 50% HP and 30 CP. Oh nice, it's basically just an upgraded version of Cheer. Cool. Well then gang, I'm going to bid you a farewell. Tomorrow, next episode, I'm going to decide where I want to go next, and I'll probably just explore town a bit as well. So until then, bye bye.